Hey, it's me, Ben. Hi. I'm here doing a little bit of a bug thing. Um, so, let me turn this around. In here is Sir Grubs-A-Lot, Dynastes grantii grub. I don't know if they are a pupa. I don't know if you can see this, but if you look like through the plastic near the top there, the top has fallen down, and that's weird, which makes me think that it probably tried to build a pupal chamber which collapsed. And so I'm going to try to save its life if that's the case. If it's still a larva, then I have more substrate, and I'm just going to change it out because unlike the Goliath beetle, this guy is going to eat the sort of dirt that it's in. It's not really dirt, it's log. It's like wood. So if it is a pupa, I've got floral foam, and we're going to use this to create an artificial pupal chamber to save its life. So it's very nerve-wracking for me, so I didn't want to do it alone, so that's why I'm doing a video. So I'm going to set up the camera here, and give me 1 second. Okay. Get this tightened. So I'm going to start with just opening this container up and emptying it into here. If it's made a good pupal chamber, it won't fall out because it'll be stuck in. And if it's made a bad pupal chamber, it will have already collapsed. And the grub loses its ability to make a second pupal chamber, so that's why we're going to do a fake one. So fingers crossed that I've got a live beetle in here of some kind. Very nervous. Okay, so we've lost some dirt near the top, but most of this has stayed in here. So I'm gonna see what I can find out without disturbing too much. See how hard it is. So if it's a male, it can make a pupal chamber 3 inches tall, which is like a significant portion of this, and it will be vertical. So if it has made a pupal chamber and it's successfully like hardened, then it's in the middle of this container and I can't see it. And that's fine as long as it's healthy in there. Which it looks like that may be the situation. So I don't really know what to do at this point. I have this tape on in case you're wondering, because these guys can really be strong and they'll claw their way out. So we don't want that. So let's see. We don't want to disturb it too much, but if there's a chamber, I'm hoping it will become obvious. We don't want to see a white grub unless it's a healthy grub. A pupa will be orange. Okay, now this is what I hate because I have no way of knowing what to do now. I've been keeping an eye on it, and I have not seen a grub. Like usually after a day or so, I'll start to see like a segment of grub, like a little white spot. This is a dent in the plastic. That's not grub. But I have not seen anything. Like I've checked it a couple times a day for the past week or so. Never see anything in there, which makes me think that was another reason I thought it might be pupating. So I think what I'm gonna do for now is fill the top up with this fresh substrate. Which it should be able to tell is in there. If it's a hungry grub, it should make its way to the top. if it's in a pupal chamber, this shouldn't affect too much. It'll still be breathable, and it'll, you know, have a normal amount of moisture in it. So, because you don't want it to collapse. If it gets too wet, it can collapse. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do for today. Then I'm gonna put it back in the drawer cabinet where I keep them, and we'll let it, we'll check on them every few days again. If it is a pupa, if it's successful, when it's ready to reach adulthood, it can work its way out of here, and it'll start scratching the side, and hopefully we'll be able to see it and get it out of there. So, okay, that's all for today. Bye.